Let's get it, bro.
Hello, Rex.
Leo, you want to start?
Yeah, sure. Leo over at busnfp.com. I guess coming into Boulder, what's kind of been your first reactions to this new team and new you?
Yeah, coming to Boulder, I mean, I'll start off with the place. You know, I really enjoy just living in Boulder. It's been awesome. I was able to go on hikes. Just like back home in Hawaii, you know, there's hikes over here. You got nice mountains, you got nice views. And it's very family oriented, just, you know, around Boulder. So I enjoyed Boulder a lot, just living here. And then, you know, coming into a new team, there's a lot of people coming in. We all came in together. So we're all kind of in the same boat, trying to adapt to the culture and, you know, buy into what the coaches are preaching each and every day. And, you know, just trying to come together as a team so we can have this unbreakable bond so that we can, you know, win a lot of games.
Right.
Hey, Liona, Brian Howell from Boulder Daily Camera. 2-year starter in Texas, you guys had a lot of success there. What led you to going into the portal and finding a new opportunity? And then second part, talk about why Colorado.
Yeah, so I enjoyed my time a lot. My previous school, lots of, you know, friendships that I made over there my time there with different players and coaches, and relationships that will, you know, stick with me forever. You know, just meeting with my family and, you know, praying about what we should do next. We always, you know, ask the man upstairs for an answer of, you know, what we should do next, no matter what goes on. And we felt like it was the best opportunity for us, or for me, to, you know, take a step and, you know, go elsewhere. So that's what we decided. And what was the other question? Sorry.
And then just why Colorado?
Why Colorado? I mean, you know, I'm obviously just going into the portal. Just like they said, you know, it's like speed dating. There's a lot of schools hitting you up, and when you're going into the portal, you kind of just want to know. You before you even enter the portal, you want to know, you know, what you want out of a school. And I wanted to play for. Some of my things that I was looking for was like a hungry team, they brought in a lot of new players, and I knew that a lot of people were hungry, so came here, everyone was hungry, and I was ready to work too. And then, you know, just the defensive emphasis as well, that attracted me a lot, especially with, you know, Coach Marvin being the head coach, and then at the time, Coach Rob, but, you know, Coach Marvin as well. Just having my position coach being in DC now, you know, it's fun to just go out there and play for him. So it's kind of why I chose Colorado.
Here's Timmy on Boston inside. For you, not just the changing situation, but like you just mentioned, the change in coordinator. What has your relationship been with Coach Marvin? How's it been to kind of navigate just in the past week, having to start up practice and adjust for your coach?
Yeah, the thing about Coach Marv that sticks out is, you know, he was the same guy, whether he was our linebackers coach or the DC. You know, he went about his business the same. He very, you know, in your face coach, like what they said. He'll demand excellence out of you. So I mean, I appreciate that, because, you know, at the end of the day, we're all trying to be the best version of ourselves, and for somebody to push you each and every day to be the best version of yourself as well, it just helps you to, you know, elevate your game each and every day. And then for him, you know, he was in our linebackers room pushing us. Now he's just, the biggest difference is he's just pushing our whole defense. He always was pushing our whole defense, but, you know, he's the leader of our defense now. So, but yeah.
Chad.
Hey, Leona, you mentioned that you wanted to find a program that was hungry. Just how have you seen that hunger kind of play out through to spring practices so far?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, everyone's just flying around, trying to prove what they're capable of doing, and it brings this competitive level. You know, it raises the bar for everyone, because, you know, everyone's on their A game. Can't take any plays off, can't take any reps off. Just trying to compete every single day, and to, you know, elevate everyone else's game as well, not only yours. And because at the end of the day, we're a team. We're trying to, you know, be together and win some games. So just elevating everyone else's game.
Some more, Scott. What's good, Leona? Scott Proctor, DNVR. Good to meet you, bro. This defense really struggled to stop the run this year. How much of a responsibility do you and those other linebackers feel to make sure that's not the case again this year? I guess kind of what's at the core of a strong run defense?
Yeah. Just, you know, assignment sound, gap, you know, take care of your gap, take care of your assignment, and then doing it to the best of your capability. Obviously, we're going to focus on stopping the run heavy, but then we also want to, it's a full defense thing. It's not just, we're going to stop the run and give up passes. We got to be able to. It starts with stopping the run and then building off of that. So we're going to emphasize stopping the run, and then we'll go from there.
Last one, Matt.
Obviously, whenever you pick a school to play football, you want to play for a coach that cares about you. And one thing about Coach Marvin and this coaching staff, they take great pride in their off the field and helping the man, not just the football player. What has this week taught you about this coaching staff? It feels like sometimes tragedy can reveal who people really are.
Yeah, for sure. Start off by, giving my condolences to Dom and his family. I had the pleasure to meet him while I was here with my, I only got to spend a little short time with him while I was here, a couple months, but I could easily feel, like comfortable being around him, and how everyone else feels, how everyone speaks highly of him. That's who he was every single day, especially when I first met him. So my condolence goes out to their family and loved ones. But, just seeing, not only this week for sure, because of the things that happened throughout the week, but my whole time here, just, loving on their players. They do a good job of showing that they truly care about us, and it's not all about making plays. Like, obviously we're all gonna celebrate victories and all those together, but they'll love you no matter what. And I'm very grateful for that. And, just the way we handled this, they handled this situation, giving us a voice in things and not just, forcing us to go out there and practice. That means a lot. It goes a long way as well. So,
Is this as tragic and awful as it is a situation that you could see this team kind of trauma bonding over?
sorry.
Just going through something together.
Oh, yeah, for
Difficult
sure.
Situation with a bunch of new guys.
Anytime you face adversity, you kind of want to stick together, stick to your brothers, and you never want to, do it alone. And that's something that we've been preaching, that nobody's alone throughout this journey. We're all going to be there for each other. We're all going to stick together and try to, build an unbreakable bond so that, nobody feels alone. Obviously, we don't want anyone to feel alone, feel left out. So just caring for each other, loving on each other, and still being able to go about our business is what we're trying to do right now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.
Wednesday means work. Wednesday means work. Who's going out working? Who's going out working?
Nobody.
Who's going out working?
Nobody.
Who's going out working?
Nobody.
Remember you said that. You said that. I didn't make you say it. Wednesday is work. We're going to work today. We're going to work today, but we're going to have a good time in it. Hey, guys, especially you linemen, don't put up with the bull joke. If you got to run there, send them in. Same thing. Tight ends, send them in. Receivers back, send them in. Same thing, DB, send them in. Linebackers, send them in. D-line, rushing, send them in. We good? Quarterbacks as well. If you got some bull joke going on in your group, get them off the field. We good?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, 8-5. You know I love you.
Let's go,